A pleasant day to everyone. I am Claudine Dilapad from DSN Social Studies 1A. Today, I'm going to discuss to you the strengths and weaknesses of non-digital instructional materials. So first and foremost, what is non-digital instructional materials? Non-digital instructional materials is defined as print and non-print items that are destined to impact information to students in educational process. Strengths of using non-digital instructional materials. Number 1. It is accessible to everyone because you don't need internet connection while using it, and it's very convenient, especially to the students who live in rural areas or places. Number 2. Using non-digital instructional materials make the class more engaging and interactive, since students could be able to manipulate the instructional materials, like they could be able to touch it or hold it. Number 3. The non-digital instructional materials also help the students to get motivated to acquire knowledge in the lessons, especially when a teacher makes the instructional materials creatively and could catch the attention of the learners. Using instructional materials also one of the factors that encourage and motivate the students to listen to their lesson attentively. Number 4. Teachers could present their topic vividly that helps students clearly visualize their lesson and comprehend their topic well. And lastly, using non-digital instructional materials protect the eyes of everyone from radiation, since students would not look on the screen or monitor of the computer or laptop anymore. But here are the weaknesses of using non-digital instructional materials. Number 1. It is expensive. It costs much money because you need to buy a lot of art materials and design to make your instructional materials more creative and attractive to your students. Number 2. It is time consuming. Making instructional materials cannot be done easily and fastly, and teachers need to exert much effort in making these instructional materials. And lastly, it could easily damage, since the materials that are used are just made of paper. It could easily get dirt and teared up. So therefore, instructional materials would not last long. One of the examples of non-digital instructional materials is flashcards. So flashcards come in a form of word cards, phrases cards, sentence cards, and mathematical combination card and picture cards. But how are we going to use these instructional materials? Take for example, an English teacher will going to show different words in each flashcard and then let the students give the synonyms of the given words. A teacher will hold the flashcard firmly to his or her chest level, and then she will go into flash the cards in a fast or snappy manner to test and develop the thinking response and enhance the vocabulary of the learners.